What's good, ladies and gentlemen? I'll go by name is Post Prince, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Today I'm on a track and I'm doing a song. I'm doing a reaction to a song by Oladips. This is the second man to die and come back to life. After not the second man, the third man. I think Jesus did it. After Jesus did it, the next guy that we saw did it was what's his name? That's how Stadu. What's his name? What's his name? I've forgotten his name, but after his name is entering my head, but it's coming out Shizzy. It is Shizzy. That's how Stardew. I've forgotten his name, but after him, the next guy that died and came back to life was Oladips. So yeah. But without further ado, now let's react to Oladips. This song is titled Lazarus, which is indicating that he came back to life from the dead. So the title of the song goes along with the whole thing that happened to Oladips, where there was a controversy that he died, but apparently, and in fact, a lot of people were just dropping the RIPs, but eventually he came back to life. And I think he has given a context of that, what really happened, about how they had to do some spiritual things for him to come back to life. But without further ado, guys, let's get on the song Oladips, Lazarus. Let's go.
Same thing that happened to me happened to Junior Pope when he died. I was trending money coconut laughing job blue.
He's giving us a storyline on Junior Pope, but the difference between that is that Junior Pope is not here to tell us his experience, but Oladips is here to tell us how he saw death and how he came back to life. So let's go.
But some people no believe them, say now Oladips the second. Until them post the bros say he died for real. Maybe Oladips self for don't die for real. At least all these people where they say fake is dead, go don't gotta go in mama house, go pay respect. Like they did for Mobad, like they did for that green. Go to Tofesinissimo Pada Nimo Sanfil. Gary water sweets where should don't go she juice or to go me jello mommy me like you fish a cruise. Then they cost me, drag me I was unconscious. My mama they call, her father they call, baba they call church. Newspaper they call me, media they choke me like both sides. My family they pray for me, make their breadwinner no die. But someone
my family they pray for me, make their breadwinner no die. So you've referenced a lot of people here that have passed on and gone to the great beyond. You mentioned Junior Pope, you mentioned that Green, you mentioned Mobad. These are guys that have passed on and gone to the great beyond. And you know, the way the story is that when somebody dies and people start paying respect, the person kind of like gets the fame he didn't get when he was alive. He gets the applaud and the tribute that he didn't get when he was alive. And if the news like, okay, the person didn't die, the person survived it, people start thinking the person faked his death, because it has become a pattern kind of like in the industry now, where we are hearing rumors about somebody's death, and suddenly we say that the person is not fully dead yet, but the media has already carried the news that the person is dead. And that will happen to the Oladips. So he's here telling us his own side of the story, and you just have to appreciate the art and the storytelling craft in a rap. Let's go.
went online and said my G is alive. Cloud chaser near, don't call me your G is alive. All the reposts that you got from the blogs must be nice. No more waiting, if you suck munja chicken at the rice. Let me timo walabule joko timo go steady. The way people believe everything they see online is scary. Took me like a week before I got back on my feet. Most better mo just say jamo get that mo a peace. Above everything I am just happy that I survived. Tori kani pe mo kuni kila ba ma survive. Onwe gbadu gbo ti ro po ma pe mi gan no call. Everybody follow it in the trend online, oh God.
People come and people go, people fall and people grow. A lot of people put their mouth on everything, but real life food and I'm getting anything. No be so be my topic, not a lie, wasabi.
I like the Lai Wasabi line. You know, if you know Nigerian skit comedy, you know Lai Wasabi, the online lawyer, and he's also a real life lawyer, by the way. Well, I like that it was put in such a deep hook like this, adding a little bit of comic relief and a little bit of something that we can relate to. Also, another thing I want to talk about is the visual direction of this particular video. You see him in his rapping, he's digging a grave, or he's putting, you know, the sand and the shovel for the grave. But you also see like it's a burial and a funeral scene where people are on black and rain is falling, because it's talking about how he came near death his near-death experience and how he survived it. So let's continue though.
Falling people grow. A lot of people put their mouth on everything, but real life food, and I'm getting anything. No be so be my topic. Not in line. All the things they say.
An OG at the show last year, we were backstage. I was really happy, man, to see a legend that day. I say make I greet am as Omolua be prostrate. But waiting Egbon tell me, on me I frustrate. Egbon say I fuck up, say make I no greet am. Meanwhile, another Egbon the vex say I no greet am. I was there in the middle of two OGs where I respect, looking like a bad kid with them expect. Trust me, no be say I offend these two Egbon. It's all about the fallout that I had with one Egbon. Industry na kaba, them go down table my matter. Oladips is controversial, you know get a good character. Now the back.
So literally, I know if you follow Oladips' story, you understand that he has been having a lot of controversial issues with a lot of big names, a lot of small names. I know he had a battle. He was battling somebody. He had a diss track against somebody. So yes, Oladips is controversial like that. And I think his battle, he had a battle against Black Bones. I think him and Black Bones went at it at some points. But he's controversial like that. So he is telling us a story about his whole controversy life, about him and somebody that had a fight. And because he greeted one, the person said he should not greet him because there was already an issue of him not greeting another senior man in the whole industry. But let's go.
Battles are the fight on the low, sure you get the picture. They say that I'm paranoid, damn right, fucking pissed talk. They want make I fall like the pennies. I rose from the ashes like a phoenix.
What be this? What be this? This.
So that was one of the videos that went online. The video that he is watching was one of the videos where he actually fainted. I went online about he went during his health issue and his health situation. So let's see.
The Lazarus factor. He is getting glory out of this situation. Look at me for one moment. I'm over my time, but I got to tell you something. It was the situation that gave the opportunity for revelation. God is doing that in your life right now.
It was the situation that gave the opportunity for a revelation. All right, so there's a lot to dissect in this video. And first of all, I like the fact that he's coming to address the whole situation and the general culture thought on Oladips' story about how the whole situation of him dying and coming back to life is something that needed to be addressed. But let's go and talk about the video and the song in itself. The song in itself covers a lot of sides, and you can see it from a lot of angles. Him talking about Lazarus, talking about how he came back from the dead in real life, and also talking about his career, because his career literally really died because of his controversies with the industry cabals. But he is getting back to life. His career is gradually taking off and getting back to life. That's another thing that this particular song is covering, and that's another angle to which you can look at the video. So it's a lot of angles to it. It's a lot of addressing he did, and there's a lot of thoughts, man. And I really liked the whole putting together such a wonderful song with the whole situation and the way he went about it. So, man, you can see what he said at the end. The revelation comes after the situation. So I think he has evolved now, and he has found a self-realization after the whole near-death experience from him and the whole situation he went through. And yeah, we hope to see more from Oladips. Tell me what you think about the song. Tell me if you enjoyed it. I'll go by the name This Close Friends. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment on this one. And I'll see you on the next one. Now, with that being said, my people, peace.